MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I can't help but be impressed with the way these guys have come into this series and just flat out handled their business. They're hitting on all cylinders, and I don't want to fully count out the other guys, but if the last 3 games are any indication of how this will play out, I think this series could be over really quick.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Los Angeles Dodgers.
And briefly here, a glance at the 2 starters who'll get the ball here in this one. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. What do you have on this lineup as they go for a championship here on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Clayton Kershaw is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
First pitch, 7:06.
And it's quickly 0-2. Popped up. Muncy over to his left. 1 out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the series, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Batting third, the first baseman, David Rosario.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Betts is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Kershaw gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
Behind 0-2 now. Judge stands 6'7" as you see him in the right-handed batter's box. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the first coming up. New York off to a 1-0 lead. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. How do they go about staying alive in this one, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And my spotlight's going to shine down on Gleyber Torres. He mans the second base position unbelievably, but he can also offer his manager some versatility. The bat plays big time as well, and he has a strong arm.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
First offering on its way. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Chris Taylor. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summerskill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, E-Road. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And, of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-1. A 6'5" left-hander. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Dodgers down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Oh, and he can't make the play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A good jump out there in center that time, and there's one away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And they're certainly hitting the ball hard enough, just not finding any holes here. 2 away now.
The shortstop, Gregorio.
First delivery to him on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Back up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
Good pitch right there. You can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
The first baseman, Matt.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses low and away, ball one. Bellinger over at second. Turner at first, one gone. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Batting in, the catcher, Austin.
So striding in, Austin Barnes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Pause, and the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The tying run is in to score from second.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, "Hey, D-Row, mix in a good teammate one time." That's exactly what this guy did.
Clayton Kershaw stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Comes set, the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more of Game 4 on MLB Network right after this. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slow roller out to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
So So here now is the pitcher, Jay Happ. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
I can't believe this guy hasn't been smiling all the way down to first base for an American League pitcher who doesn't get a chance to work on this much. Maybe takes BP a couple times a year. For him to be in a World Series game focused on executing pitches and to mix in a big base hit, what a special moment.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu, and he puts it on the ground to second. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. Home half of the third coming up, tied at 1. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year, Corey Seager, settles in to start things out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. LeMahieu will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees.
The last at bat, maybe. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up. Betts coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Into the box now, David Rosario, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Liner toward right center. Hernandez patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That strike two.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Torres on second. Judge is over at first with 1 away. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position.
The batter, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And 2. Here it is. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
The 0-2. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
That's right, LA.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offline. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Yankees lead it 3-1. Next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And both guys throwing the country hardball so far. Top speeds of 95 and 97. Into the box now, Justin Turner. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all four quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Oh and 1. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. To his right, Taylor. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Good for the Yankees. The pitcher, Jay.
So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Jay Happ. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off.
Thank you, Heidi.
The first baseman, Matt Muncy.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh. 1-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Into the box, Clayton Kershaw, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio if he continues.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They still trail it here 3-1. Now batting, Torres. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Labor Torres.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his 3rd knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits and he might have another at bat or 2 before this one ends.
Standing in now, David Rosario, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back. He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Torres on at first, nobody out. Two pitch is fouled away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Come on, Dodgers!
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Count remains at 0-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The next 0-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Kershaw comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. One left for the Yankees, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Corey Seager will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Stanton is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Right there for strike 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hit hard to short. Gregorius has it. On to first, and Haps rolling now. 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dodgers down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point. Scott Alexander is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 75, Scott Right-hander.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Striding in, Didi Gregorius. Lifetime in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 11.
Into the box, Brett Gardner. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches, and it's still 3-1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A ball and a strike now. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Cody Bellinger is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. In now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Line drive to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 14, Kike Hernandez.
Ready once again, Kike Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Grounded up the first baseline. This will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Hernandez at second with 2 down. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Joe Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching and batting in the 6th spot, number 17.
Gio Urshela is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Urshela.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. The 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager moving to his right. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters, it's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out, but that's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
But you know what, you hear it all the time that the game, baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
Torres will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First pitch coming, here it is. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Bellinger is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. It's been the kind of game we've come to expect here at Dodger Stadium over the years as you check the line score. Pitching, defense, and not a whole lot of offense to this point. Next for New York, David Rosario. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. He's set, now the pitch. And he popped him up. Over toward the left side of the infield. Turner is there to make the catch, and his side is retired. The Yanks lead one, as the lead remains 3-1. Adam Ottavino is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
For the New York Yankees, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Now at the plate, Austin Barnes, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Backhanded. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Matty B, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And there are 2 away now. Here's Corey Seager. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's 1 for 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now it's driven the other way with some authority. Headed toward the foul pole. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! So a solo shot down the line in left, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. He'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Gardner going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Pedro Baez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Center. Back goes Betts to the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton, career number numbers against Baez. He's 2 for 4. He also has 1 home run. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Aroldis Chapman is the man
now
called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
54, Aroldis Chapman.
Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a game 5. Here's the first pitch. That finds the zone, a called strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch. Chopper foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Count remains full.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the closing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Cody Bellinger is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Jay Happ would be in line for the victory should the score hold. Betts is on the move. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
95 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But, hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Now the 2-0. Still no thought of a challenge here as they'll run it to 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Betts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Not too often you see in a bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Peter Schroeder will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Peter Schroeder.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And they're back on top of the baseball world. The Yankees are once again World Series champs.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jay Happ. The loss goes to Clayton Kershaw. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.